Hello. So firstly, completely ignore how I look. I've got spots coming up everywhere. And I've just finished a couple of 12.5-hour shifts, got another one tomorrow. And I appreciate that some people work that like 5 days a week. But yeah. I'm currently cuddled up in my favourite blanket that one of my best friends bought me. So I'm happy. So it doesn't matter. I don't know why I always stick my tongue out. I think that's a nervous thing. I don't know. Anyway. My point is, today's video, so yesterday was my birthday and kind of wanted to skip it, like I'm a year closer to 30 and I know 30 is no age in the grand scheme of things, but 30 is like 30, you know? So yeah, and I just want to throw in there that 1 in 4 people are living to 100 now, and World Health Organization don't classify you as an elderly person until you're 85. So anyone watching this that's like 30, that's nothing. I'm not saying 30 is old, okay? And that doesn't mean you're old either. I genuinely believe that you're only as old as you feel. Anyway, that's a video for another day. But my point is that yesterday was my birthday and I kind of wanted to skip over it. And I didn't end up taking anything into work. You know how you're meant to take cakes and whatever else into work on each birthday, and I felt guilty since. So 6:30 this morning I was in Tesco getting some cakes. Well, I was meant to get cakes. So I walked down the cake aisle in Tesco, knew exactly where it was and all that kind of stuff. I used to, the way that I used to do my shopping, I used to get given a shopping list and that was what I had to buy. And if I bought something that wasn't on the shopping list, it wasn't good. But now I can go into a shop and buy whatever I want when I want. It's bloody amazing. Well, within reason, obviously. You know what I mean, though, you get my drift. There are so many different choices. You can get just so many different things. It overwhelms me to think about the amount of choices that we have in a supermarket, and what an amazing problem to have, right? So I went in yesterday, walked down the cake aisle, this morning, and there was just too many choices. I was genuinely overwhelmed by how many different cakes there were, like different flavours, different sizes, different varieties, different textures. I was overwhelmed, genuinely overwhelmed. And again, I'm just going to reiterate what an amazing problem it is to have, stress caused by too much choice. Wow. Yeah, I didn't end up getting cakes. I was genuinely too overwhelmed by how many there were, and it freaked me out a bit. So I ended up walking down the rest of the aisles, and I come to the Christmas aisle, and well, down the Christmas aisle there's a whole other wealth of choice. So I ended up getting a big box of biscuits and some this thing of chocolates, and took them to work, and yeah, everyone was happy. But my point in this video is appreciation for how lucky we are to have so much choice around us. Like, you go into a supermarket and there is just so much. Like, you could genuinely get excited about all of these things. Like, what do you want for dinner tonight? Spaghetti bolognese. Oh, okay. Not only is there all these different types of dinners, there's different types of recipes for these dinners. Like, we are so lucky. So lucky. So next time you go into a supermarket, choose a couple of different things. Be excited about it, because you can. And we're so lucky to have those choices.